Hello everyone, my name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Seder. Today we are talking about the second book in the Dreamhouse King series, Watcher in the Woods by Robert Liparulo. I want to love this series, I really do, but it never seems to do anything for me. So little happens in this book that I honestly think it should have just been part of one of the other books. So with that in mind, let's get started. The story picks up about an hour after the mom is taken, and this time around it's told from David's perspective. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this switch at first, but I was ultimately happy with it. Xander was left pretty messed up after seeing his mother get kidnapped, whereas David managed to keep a level head. Because of this, we were able to see an unbiased view of the events, which was good because Xander was not making the best choices. Basically, all that happens is that Xander hates the dad, we learn that there is a man who's from one of the other worlds who wants them out of the house, and that there's another man who wants to help them. That's it. Everything else is just fluff or repeating things that have either already happened or don't really matter. And then, randomly, we learn that their mother has been found, but we're left on a cliffhanger. That just seemed really out of place to me, and I don't like that they rushed it like that. Overall, this book just didn't pull me in. It was just tedious and so dang repetitive. But despite all that, I still find myself wanting to know how everything turns out. Because of this, I give it a 3 out of 5, because I want to know what happens, but I still didn't really like it. I honestly don't know if I'm going to continue with this series, but I do know that I'm going to walk away from it for now, but I might come back to it later. So, tell me, dear listener, have you read this book? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Am I just missing something? Are these books actually just amazing and I just don't get it? Please go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Next up is probably going to be Life as We Knew It. It's a new audiobook that I found at the library. It's kind of about like the moon gets knocked closer to the earth and it's just kind of how it's changed this girl's life. I don't know how it's gonna be, but it sounds pretty cool, so I'm gonna give it a shot. And I'm also next in line for the Leviathan at the library, so I will definitely be reading that as soon as I'm off the hold list. And I am still reading A Wicked Thing, and I'm still absolutely in love with it. I just don't want it to end. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with myself once it's through with, but I don't know. I don't even want to think about what life will be like when I finish it. So I will see you guys next time.